But I remember a couple of years ago, it wasn't that case. It was when Love One Life was just beginning. And I remember one particular day was very difficult for me. And all I was thinking about was how much I had to do and how I didn't think it was possible to do all the things that I had to do. And I was just so frustrated. I couldn't stop thinking about me for some reason. And it was in me. And I had to go from the New Yorker Hotel to the Learning Center at 43rd Street. And I was just angry and frustrated. So I put on my iPod and I was listening to James Blunt, and I walked out and I was just walking down the street and walking down 35th Avenue. And something weird started to happen. I was walking down the street and my eyes met this one young lady. And it was like all of a sudden I could really see her and feel her and everything that she was going through. And in her, it was just hopelessness. She was full of despair. There was nothing. It was like I felt like she couldn't even face tomorrow. And I felt it. And I was like, oh, and it weighed me down even more. And I kept on walking, and then this guy just running down the street, and I saw his eyes, and in his eyes was just fear and anxiety, and I was like, and I could feel it inside of me. I could feel his pain, and then he was gone. I was like, and it just kept on me. And I kept on walking down, and there was a couple guys, they were drinking their cocktails, hanging out, laughing, having a good time, but from them I felt this emptiness, like they were just trying to mask something over, but it wasn't really them. And right at that moment, the song changed to a song called You're Beautiful. And it was right when I was turning onto 7th Avenue. And when I turned onto 7th Avenue, I looked up and there was this sea of people, thousands of people everywhere. And at that moment, I was, God, why has it got to be like this? Why do I feel all alone? And the chorus started. And it goes something like this. You're beautiful. I'm not going to sing it for you. I'm no good at that. Try. No. I want you guys to respect me after this. But it goes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful to me. And I see your face in this crowded place, and I don't know what to do because I'll never be with you. But what I heard when I asked why was, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful to me. And I see their faces in this crowded place, and I don't know what to do because I will never be with them. And all of a sudden it made sense. Everything I was going through, everything I was feeling, everything I was doing, and everything we're doing is to be able to connect God to them because God desperately wants to be with them because God desires a relationship. He sees their faces. He feels their pain. And if we can be in a position where we can feel God's heart beating for them, then we can see ourselves as a conduit for God to work through. We connect them to God. We can connect them to true parents because true parents have that same heart. That's why true parents have never stopped one moment